Property Rights of Spouses Act. Disposal of property. Section 20. Disposal of property. Subsection 1. No person shall, where proceedings are instituted pursuant to this act, sell, charge, or otherwise dispose of any property to which the proceedings relate without the leave of the court or the consent in writing of the spouse by whom the proceedings are brought. Alright. Subsection 2. A person who contravenes subsection 1 commits an offense and is liable on summary conviction before a resident magistrate to a fine not exceeding $1 million or to imprisonment for a term not exceeding 12 months or to both such fine and imprisonment. Section 21. Court may retain deposition of property. Subsection 1. Where the court is satisfied that a deposition of property is referred to in subsection 4 is about to be made in order to defeat the claim or rights of any other person under this act, then on the application of that other person and on such notice being given as the court may direct, the court may act in accordance with subsection 2. Subsection 2. The court may A. By order restrain the making of the disposition, I should say, so they cannot dispose of the property, or B. Order that any proceeds which at the time of the hearing of the application may have been paid in respect of the disposition be paid into court to be dealt with as the court directs. So if they dispose of the property, the money that they got from selling the property must be paid to the court and to be dealt with as the court directs. Subsection 3. Any disposition of property to which subsection 1 refers, which is made after an order has been made under subsection 2, shall be void, so, however, that the court may consider the claim of any person interested and make such order as it thinks fit. Subsection 4. The disposition mentioned in subsection 1 is a disposition of property made whether for value or not, by or on behalf of any direction, or of or in the interest of any person. Section 22. Court may set aside disposition of property. Subsection 1. Where the court is satisfied that any disposition of property referred to in section 21, subsection 4, has been made in order to defeat the claim or rights of any other person, the court may, on the application of that other person, order that A. the person to whom the disposition was made otherwise than a bona fide purchaser for value without notice hereinafter in this section referred to as the recipient or his personal representative. So here, this will not affect the bona fide purchaser. 1. Shall transfer the property or any part thereof to such person as the court directs, or 2. Shall pay into court or to such person as the court directs a sum not exceeding the difference between the value of the consideration, if any, and the value of the property, or B. Any person who, not being a bona fide purchaser for the value without notice received any interest in the property from the recipient shall 1. Transfer that interest to such person as the court directs, or 2. Pay into court or to such person as the court directs a sum not exceeding the value of the interest. Subsection 2. The court may, for giving effect to any order under subsection 1, make such further order as it thinks fit.